Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at this.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky at this.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb,
Going
bomb.
on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
It's not called plantain anymore. It's not called plantain. Yes. Ghana. Go and sit down. Go and board X. Oh, yes.
Oh my God!
Jamaica.
Think about your life. You are a failure. You are a failure. You can never make it. You can never. You know you cannot make it.
Oh, yes. They thought they was going to win.
No excuses. I don't hear, we're not full strength.
What? Oh man, my voice is hammered. It's done. Joe tried to call me this morning. I said, listen, I don't talk to losers this early, bro. Call me back, bro.
Oh my God!
Joe tried to have conversation, bro. Joe is so well versed in Nigerian music because that car ride home was real. We said, listen, winner gets to pick the playlist. The playlist was playlisting. That's all I can say. I told you, we know they carry what? We know they carry last. What's crazy is I'm going to do this on the morning show because this is members only. The world must see this. The world, yeah. That's how I'm starting. Oh, shows! Yeah! That song never drops, in it? What? This song the song that never drops. Joe. Nah, I felt for Joe, bro. Man had a tune that was like 9 minutes long, bro. And the intro's 6 minutes.
Oh my God!
The intro's 6 minutes. I told man already. Okay, they're black man. Oh yes. Gans. Oh yes. Bro, Joe. Nah. Joe, you lot, the vlog that we got coming, yeah, is absolutely amazing. Because I should have done a hate along, but when we went, the vlog that we got, oh man. Joe, young Ofori was there. It was a madness, man. Big up. Shout out to the community still. Let's get to work. There's stuff to talk about. The window's open. Cunha is at the Lowry Hotel. That's being done. The conversation is actually kind of ridiculous still. Where are we gonna go with this stuff? I said members content finally dropping. We've been dropping members content, bro. Even this is a members only show, bro. Anyway, let me bring in the squad. Why is it? That's weird. Maybe when I add the people, it'll be different. Anyway, what am I saying? I went partying yesterday, so you can tell that you can tell that I'm just off the boil, fam. But it don't matter. There you go. Sheikh Jassim interested in Man United. Throw that away. Throw that away. He ain't coming. We're not getting no Sheikh Jassim. Man United are trying to rebuild. Man United want a new stadium. They see the stadium as the end game. Really, the stadium changes things. That's Beyonce. That's all these acts. That's boxing. That's everything you could imagine will happen in Manchester. Champions League finals, all sorts of stuff. If we have a state-of-the-art stadium, and that's the long game. That's what the Glazers are in it for. I don't see the Glazers letting go of this club. The only way is that I can see Sheikh Jassim and then man there is if we get relegated. If we get relegated, then that's a potential. They buy it for cheaper. Or we don't finish in Europe. We continue to be bad for a long time. Then I think that's what happens. But if we become a championship club, I can see because they won't be able to afford it. Glazers couldn't afford it. Sir Jim and his cronies wouldn't be able to deal with that situation. I'm not wishing for relegation though. So while there's Sheikh Jassim interest in that, it's a no for me at this moment because I just don't think it's realistic. They're talking about redeveloping the Manchester area. The council, they got everyone on it. That is the plan. Like, unfortunately, Man United is just literally like it's just part of a portfolio, unfortunately. And it's the strongest part of the portfolio. Imagine anywhere you go, as they say, it's their calling card, it's their business card. Those are the owners of Manchester United. Bring them in. Manchester United are way bigger than the other team that they got. I don't know if it's the Buccaneers. Is it the Bucks? I can't remember. But this is where we are. So they're not, you get through a lot of doors, as saying it's like owning the Giants, owning there's some massive organization owning the Cowboys. You know what I mean? There's levels to this thing. You say, yo, that's the owner of the Cowboys. Bring him in. There's just like blue chip, like super organizations. And this is it's a mega organization. We're recognized all around the world. They're not letting go of that, unfortunately. So yeah, forget about that. We won the Unity Cup. Bruno's got a cryptic message. Let me read Bruno's message again. Something about at least I tried one of them ones. 1 second, Insta. Where can I go? Find Bruno's message. Bruno's. Oh my god. Hey people, don't try it. Damn. Where's the Bruno message? Bruno tweet. Oh man. If someone, there you go. If you tried and failed, congratulations. There are people who don't even try. For me, that's a come and get me. That's a come and get me. If you tried and failed, congratulations to people that don't even try. He's come to Man United, tried to make us great again. It hasn't worked because of where we are in the league and stuff. And you know what? At least I gave Man United my all, is how I read that message. You lot could read that differently. Bruno's about that generational wealth. And he's got 7 days to make that transfer happen. So we're going to know it's not going to be a long time before that's all said and done. So yeah. Where are we? Let's just open the lines. Because the group chat at the end of the day. Oh man. He's saying Man United players don't try. He'll tell them direct. He'll tell them direct. I don't think he's gonna go and how is he? He hasn't moved that way as a captain before. I think he's talking about that don't even make sense. Why would he do it like that? Why would he come to the mains and say what he could say to them in the dressing room? Or he's telling us that he's cussing the players. That doesn't even I think he's talking about himself. Look how he's moved so far. All right, let's bring the family in though. Listen.
Yo.
It's group chatting.
It was good, bro.
Nah. What is this? What is this? Yo,
Can I just say this has been the worst week, the worst couple
What
of
you say,
weeks.
bro?
United L, Knicks L.
Show me this. Keep going. Who else is there? Is that just them? It's just them. You're so rude.
It's just Declan Rice and Saka, bro.
I'm dead.
But you know, bro, you see Arsenal is gender neutral, isn't it, bro? Arsenal fans wanna celebrate females, isn't it, bro?
Oh shit.
You can't.
It's over. Go on. So tell me what you're breaking down, saying about this is the worst week. Go ahead.
Well, it's been the worst. It's been the best and worst month.
Go on.
United was in the final. Knicks beat the Celtics. Jamaica was in the Unity Cup.
Yeah,
and all that shit crumbled, man.
But then don't get twisted. We've got the Unity Cup, bro.
That's what I wanted to say. First off, Nigeria know they carry last. You understand?
Oh, you're not, wait, say that again. You're where from? Where you from?
I'm Jamaican, bro.
One more
Yeah,
time.
we own reggae now. I'm not even lying to you, bro.
One more time, where you from?
I'm Jamaican.
We own reggae now, fam. You see them, Bob Marley and them man there, yeah. Those are Igbo brethren now, fam. You man need to move. You man need to move, bro.
Oh.
You better.
Wait.
Nah.
Who said it's Jamaican? Is that you? Is that Euphoria or that can't be Euphoria?
Blaster 217.
Blaster. Yeah. Oh damn, Blaster.
Bro.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
I bet when y'all scored that too. I bet when y'all scored that brace, I thought y'all was about to do something, huh?
Bro, how do you miss a pen, bro? How do you miss a pen, man?
Bro.
Hey, is that
why are you trying to go for power, man? Just place it, man. Let the keeper save it.
Wait. When Mr. Joe Black was there, yeah, and was singing Over Diva. If you get 10 Nigerians to sing over the bar in rhythm, it's going nobody back.
It's going.
Wait. Hold up, Blaster. What you think was going to happen? You think those players was going to come in and let all the Nigerians watching them down?
None of the keepers were not saving anything, bro. Just place it. Why are you going for power, man?
There was one that he almost got to. There was one he got. Stanley's a good keeper.
Yeah, not almost got to save a couple times.
Wait, you can say they didn't do anything, but our goalkeeper looked.
Yila, Uncle Jim's here.
Lock off this music, bro.
Does it?
Lock off the music, bro.
How you gonna lock off the music? Uncle Jim, go lock off yourself.
Wait. Someone said we adopted Vibes Cartel.
Oh my god, bro.
All
right, Joe, that ride home must have
Uncle Jim, just be a loser, be quiet. We don't want to hear no takes.
right, all yesterday proved that Juju still works, bro. It's Juju over Obia, bro.
Nigerian Juju is strong.
We were way better. Even
what are you talking about?
Are you whining me? Are you whining me? Stop.
Bro, your players couldn't even look our goalie in the eye. That's
you want him pens?
Yeah. I saw they had one of the Man United ex-players as well. I swear he tried to change it.
No, I was saying,
you man had the hyena in it. You man had the hyena all up in the G-Tech, bro. That's what it is. The hyena was there, bro. That's what it is.
We know they did the same thing to us, bro. They did the same thing to us.
I guess the jollof rice is stronger than the rice and peas after all. Huh?
When you need a dish that needs friends, bro, it can't manage its beef. It needs stewed chicken. It needs curry goat. It needs everybody else, bro.
Rice that needs help.
They use water instead of coconut milk.
I can eat jollof rice on its own, cuz.
Standalone dish. It don't need anything. That's the key thing I'm telling, man.
That aside, the Unity Cup is serious, and I'm glad you lot enjoyed.
That was absolutely
vibes, in it. It's good vibes, man.
Yeah.
Joe called me in it.
For people like Ghana, I understand
Ghana.
why it's just like good vibes in it, because that's all you're getting from that cup, bro. Jamaican Trinidadians.
Hey,
Jamaicans
I
went,
was trying to shout Mark yesterday. All of a sudden, Mark's busy, bro. Mark was doing
He
busy
was
time
working.
all day yesterday, bro.
That guy is.
Hey,
He was
bro,
working 24/7.
that guy's a slave.
I don't
That's what
understand.
that is.
They lost 4-0, bro.
But you have to do.
All they know how to do is wine.
You have to do Mission Impossible to find this guy, bro.
He said all they know how to do is wine. He said all
That's me. That's me, AJ.
Why?
It was obvious who was gonna smoke them, man. Like the real game was against Nigeria.
4-0 was a ruthless scoreline, bro. It was a
ruthless, bro.
But imagine I'm watching the game with my kids.
When it mattered.
I'm watching the game with my kids in the barbers, bro. I thought that the game was repeating because there were so many goals, bro. I thought the stream was just mash up.
I swear down, I'm not even gonna lie. Should have been about 7.
I thought the stream was just broken, bro. I'm like, nah, no way is it this many goals, bro. Nah.
Hey, Nigeria. Hold on. Hey, 1 second. El Caps, I'm gonna bring you back. Coley was there, bro. Coley had a mad situation because the youngster wanted to support Jamaica even though she's dual heritage, bro. Was that mad?
It was mad.
I tried to should have been, bro.
Brother, slippers. Off shoes, off slippers.
I tried to convince Coley's child to support United, bro. Not United, support. Bro, you imagine how many times I said United when the game was playing, bro.
Is that how ignorant you are, bro?
KG, the wickedest thing is we need to have that conversation with her about United as well. So it's all relevant, bro.
Huh?
Yeah, bro.
Don't say.
No, she's undecided. She's undecided.
What's on the table at the moment? What is that? Is there a Bruno situation? Some people.
No. It's not even a Bruno situation. Do you know what it is? The first football game I took her to was a Chelsea women's game, innit?
Oh,
so what she's trying to say to me now is like, raw. How can I support United men's? And I'm like, see, it don't work like that, innit?
No, she's a Chelsea fan. You did that.
No, she can't.
Yeah, no, bro, I feel you.
I'm not gonna lie, you did that. That's on you, bro.
No, I feel you because, bro, my son's defected, bro. My youngest.
What?
He's defected.
What's going on?
You know what I'm saying? L's in the chat. L's in the chat.
What's going on?
My son's defected. He was United. He was 100% United. And then obviously, we're just still losing, bro. Next thing you know, he's watching bare TikToks of Cole Palmer. And his mum bought him a shirt.
But listen. We having this casual conversation. This shit is happening everywhere, bruh. And this is why you see that. Oh, we're United conversation. That's about to end if we don't do something. Yeah, bro. The next few generations, we're not gonna have nobody supporting us.
That we need to respect. Right now, where is he? There's one dad in
home field advantage, no more. It's crazy.
That's the dad that we need to
That
respect.
was in the chat, bro.
This is the only one, that's parroting on. Look at
Hey,
that's what it's all about. Serious.
Bro, have you man? What?
They're not doing it, bro. They're done. They're gone.
You man seen, you know, obviously I've got bare Arsenal in my family, yeah?
Yeah.
Bro, that man tried to dash her a shirt. I got her on camera, dashing the shirt out of it.
Love that.
You know, remember the FA Cup match? When we beat them in penalties?
Yeah.
So she's wearing the blue shirt like that. And she's got the Arsenal one next to it. Yeah? I'll send you the video. She dashed it.
Love that.
Remove.
No, wait, hold
Serious
on.
parenting.
If Canny hears this, he's gonna pull up. If Canny hears what you lot are doing in London,
Canny and Hulkin, bro. Hulkin is pulling up, bro.
You man are in trouble.
Wait.
He's a London Donny.
And Hamza as well.
No, but listen. My situation's real, innit? Like I haven't been able to influence her and be next to her.
Yeah, different.
But that's changed.
It's time to go get one of them switches off the tree, man. Get the switch.
Why'd you take that to a Chelsea?
This Brentford move.
The Chelsea game was just about access, innit? It was just about access. It was about
access for. Listen, bro. Can't do the access thing, bro. That's mad. You have to go on the long drive. Like,
bro, it's gonna have to happen now. Obviously, since the 13th, I've got a full time now. For the first time in my life, bro.
Love that.
Now,
Love that.
I needed to say to you. I needed to say to you. I needed to say to you yesterday, KG. Obviously, shout at me to bring me there.
Yeah.
You didn't realize what you did because obviously we're talking about how I need to influence her and stuff, and you gave me an opportunity to do that yesterday. So I appreciate you, bro.
Oh no, brother. Listen,
Big love. Now, KG, I was gonna say, Joe shouted me in it. But I was at a wedding. Bro. I tried
Uncle
I would
Jim,
have been
don't
there.
lie. You knew he was gonna lose. You're a footballing man. You know your team sucks.
Nah,
bro.
relax,
Yeah,
bro.
you
What do
knew
you
he was
think I
gonna
would be
lose.
there to pull up for Jamaica,
That's why you
bro?
didn't
Come
turn
on,
up.
man.
And talk to me about plantain, please.
You lost
Talk to me about plantain.
whatever, bro. About
No, I want to
plantain,
know about
bro.
plantain. No.
This is so.
Oh my gosh.
The hyena, bro. The hyena.
Can I talk about the penalties? Our penalties were on point. There was no saving our penalties.
None of the keepers were touching anything, bro.
Wait, I have to say this though. You lot, this community is solid, man. It's amazing that you can literally reach out. We literally was calling the community, bro. Again, me and Joe was in the car, like, who should we call? We literally tried to call everyone, bro, that he had in the group chat. We started running through it, bro. But yeah, Coley, I'm so glad that you and your daughter had that situation, bro. That was wicked. That was a great
No, honestly, you did a lot for
To be
us
honest, that's the
yesterday.
win. For me, that's the win, man.
That's what I'm saying. This is the thing. This community, even on the drive, I was saying to the child, I was like, bro, we got something serious here, bro. This thing here is profit, you know? Yeah, absolutely, bro. Then we went back to African music.
Yeah. I saw Sol Campbell in the lift, you know. I saw Sol Campbell in the lift coming out of the stadium. He was pissed off, bro.
Man,
No,
like
he
color
was
thing, you
angry.
know.
He was angry.
I like color things.
What is he?
Underbelly.
Is he Jamaican?
Yeah, it's
He's Jamaican, isn't it?
Shame.
Not anymore.
Didn't know that.
Low key on the down low, innit? On the down low now, innit?
His name is Ola Campbell.
I didn't know that. All these years, I never knew that, bro. He never mentioned it.
Ola Campbell.
Wait. You lot, we need to talk about. No, but I think you lot have raised a great point, and we need to talk about the youth and what's going on with the decision making, because right now I'm hearing Uncle Jim say the kids don't want to do that. AJ saying, yo, the kids are not supporting United right now. There's a lot of people whose kids are giving up on the club, bro. Like even I saw my cousin yesterday. I couldn't believe it. So you remember I was telling you about being in Manchester, yeah, and there was us lot raised by the white lady, Mrs. Wickens. Please believe my same cousin Kez. I saw him and he goes, I support Spurs.
Huh? That's even worse.
You man need to start flogging. Like, we need to bring back flogging, bro, because this is mad.
He's my cousin. I said, but we was in Manchester together, like all of us. And he goes, no, man. He said, when I came back, bro, I remember he said when he was in college, he decided that he was a glory hunter and he has to stop. So he chose Spurs. I said, wait,
what? That doesn't make sense,
bro. I'll tell you when I noticed stuff started to go under, bro. Like normally in Atlanta, we do this during the summer or the springtime. There's a lot of festivals going on, right? Yeah. There's two specific festivals where it's kind of like there's a lot of mixed Spanish people, you know, come in there, Venezuelans, Mexicans, all that. Bro, before it used to be more of the United jerseys. You know, Mexicans like to rock jerseys and stuff. Like, bro, now you over there seeing Arsenal mixed in with Man City. Like, we're not overtaking the room no more. It's now mixy. Like, and that's where the downfall of United being powerful, being able to bring in income, that shit is gonna change if we lose fans. If the next generation ain't joining in the multitudes like they used to, we're not gonna be able to bring out the same bread like we used to. So I don't know what these owners is doing, but if y'all businessmen, that pitch side result matters.
But don't get twisted. It's like anything. When wins start to happen, yeah, the bandwagon fans
Everything
jump
comes
out
back.
when you start to see them because I've seen so many Spurs shirts that I've never seen before.
Trust me, bro.
They're out everywhere.
Bruv, last week I saw so many man with Spurs shirts. But I know this is your first time wearing it. I know for a fact.
But
Bro,
with
man,
when you
don't
see the
buy the
adults,
jersey
when you see the
fresh.
grown ups, you
Yeah,
can.
the shirts are fresh white, bro.
Like
No, when
clean.
you see grown ups do that, you know they flip floppers. But my concern is the kids. You know what I'm saying? When your kids choose like, nah, this is the team I'm rocking with. That's scary. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you follow a player?
The glory times can come back here when all it takes is titles. That's all it takes is the kids. When the kids are choosing the team, kids don't
No,
choose
it isn't.
failure.
No, it isn't.
It takes
It
titles,
isn't.
and
It's
in
not
order to get
titles.
those
It's not
titles,
even
No,
you
titles.
you know
gotta
what it is?
spend
It's
bread.
players.
You just gotta be serial winners, man.
What's it take?
Bear these kids these days, they support players, bro. Remember, I said my son got excited because he was like, yeah, Cole Palmer, his celebration or
That's
whatever.
what I'm
Who's he play
saying.
for? Oh,
Signings
he
that
plays
actually
Chelsea.
make
That's it.
sense. You're
But
right.
hold on,
You're
hold on.
right.
That's how
It's
you
all the
know football's
TikTok
in a weak
edits.
place, though. That's how you know football's in a weak
But
place. Everyone's
in my
buzzing
head
off
right
all the
now,
kids.
all of y'all,
Let him land. Let Cody land. Go on.
All the kids, yeah, buzz off Cole Palmer's celebration, and that's indicative of the state of football right now.
Right.
We're losing the support of the younger generation because our number 7 is dead.
Yeah.
Like
Why
back
you
in the
blaming
day.
on our number 7?
No, I'm talking about flair in general. Them flair players, them players that can change a game. Them players that go and get golden boot. Them players that the individuals that stand out have been gone from our squad from time, and that's what captivates the kids, innit? It was Ronaldo, it was Cantona, it was
number
Rooney.
8? What
You got
about number
Bruno
8?
though.
No,
So.
all of that.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying it's number 7,
Yeah.
Charles.
I agree with that point, by the way.
I'm not saying
When
it's just number 7s, but historically, the number 7 has been the guy that captivates an entire generation.
Yeah.
Beckham, Cantona,
Oh, bro, Rashford too.
Ronaldo.
Man, them
Ronaldo,
love Rashford.
come on.
Rashford was good.
Rashford was never a number 7.
Yeah,
He was never a
I
number
know,
7.
but he just never was
Even
consistent.
Pogba. Pogba had the
yeah.
youths like he had it unlocked, man.
Yeah, Rashford had the
Telling
It's
youth
real.
unlock.
It's real.
Pogba,
Is
yeah.
Cunha like flary enough to get
Nah,
the
guys,
Nah,
do you
he's
know
not
who will
big
get?
enough
Do
to
you
follow
know who will
not a
get the
name like
youths
that.
if we sign? Do you know who will get the youths if we sign? Gyökeres with that
With the
celebration that he
Bane,
got.
with the celebration.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That Bane shit.
celebration
They about to start making masks and all that.
Only
Under
if
this manager, forget
KG,
about
zoom
flair
in my
players, by
picture,
the way.
bro. KG, zoom in my picture, bro. You see this,
He's
yeah?
ready. He's ready.
That is gonna get the use, bro.
I
I
photoshopped
promise
this,
you.
yeah?
if he was scoring goals and he was on that, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. It's over with.
you signed
Like,
Osimhen,
remember
you signed the whole
remember when
contract.
Berbatov scored a hat-trick against Liverpool? If this guy scores a hat-trick, if he comes in and scores a hat-trick,
It's over
and
with.
does this, bro.
All them new youths with the Man City jerseys, they're about to burn them.
Bring
Bro, when I was
do you know what I'm happy for as well? Like, good. I'm glad that they're experiencing this. You see, all the United fans that were sucking off Sheikh, yeah. That's the only way I can say it, bro. Now look at him, bro. He's getting to the rivals. He's already held his he's holding his saying his balls, being like you pricks. And you lot, the love.
And you guys are still wanting them.
The
Bro,
love you showed him,
bro,
yeah. You man
let's not.
are original Jessies, bro. You
That
man
is crazy.
Yeah.
bro.
That is crazy, bro.
Crazy.
I did become a little bit of a slag. I became a total slag.
You lot delete them tweets. If you got the mad shaky tweets, delete.
I'm not gonna lie. Any player that wants to come to United, you don't do that, bro.
What do you mean? Yes, you do, fam. Yes,
You
you
don't do that.
I would have still taken
Yes, you
Turkey.
do.
I ain't gonna lie.
You're doing that to the
You show
fans.
yourself. You show
No,
the
you show yourself.
personality.
You show yourself to the
You
players
show
on the
the
pitch.
personality,
You
bro.
show
You
your
show that you can
personality
hack
to the
it.
players on the pitch, not to the fans, bruh.
Personality is not grabbing your balls, bro.
You don't grab your balls. You don't grab your balls to the fans of a team that you're interested in going to, bro. You don't do that.
All I'm gonna say is, Bearman wanted Turkey until
I ain't gonna lie, it's a bit
City came in.
How is the personality grabbing your penis, bro?
I'd rather have that than a player that could score goals.
Bro, you know what that means? No, KG, you know what that means in New York, right?
Suck it, bro.
Exactly. Bro, that's mad disrespectful. But bro, back in the day, bro, you get your face cut.
In New York, saying that is a madness.
That's what. See,
Yeah.
Just imagine man doing that at Anfield.
Yeah, in New York, that is the SYM over here.
No, I'm bro, they pulling out the
United.
That's what it's all about.
Pick up Young.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah. That's it. That's
At the
it.
highest level, bro.
She's the leader of the new school,
Uncle
bro.
Jim, look at the video again.
I gotta show it to my son, bro. I was like, look how you're shaming me up. If all fails.
United.
Even
Yes. She said United as well. That means she's locked in.
She's locked in. You know what?
No, there was aggression. There was extra aggression. You like that?
Yeah.
She dashed it.
He's ready.
Yeah.
We lost the final to Spurs.
You
Imagine
need
this.
to make her a team.
She might punch up a Liverpool fan. She might punch up a Liverpool
Let
fan.
me change the team. Let me bring in, because I haven't even got. We have to respect these lot in the chat as well.
Yeah.
Respect these lot in the chat, bro. Hey, you lot, welcome to the group chat as well. Hey, what's Janty and CFC saying? What's them?
He's giving you updates. He's giving you updates.
They're real people, bro.
Because apparently out of nowhere you're getting Guckers.
Hey, what's Janty saying?
Apparently you're
bro?
getting Guckers.
Hey, what's Janty?
You're not getting shit.
Are you getting Guckers?
Congrats,
What you man linked with?
Niger, innit, bro?
Hey, tell us, bro. What's Janty and them man saying?
What are you linked with, bro? What are you linked with? Your links are dried up. Tell us what you're linked with now.
Bro,
Is Bruno going?
tell us right now.
Is Bruno cutting?
Oh, well,
Is Bruno cutting?
Ben Jacobs is having
Is Bruno cutting?
Journalist as well.
Is Bruno cutting?
We're waiting to find
Probably.
out.
Is Bruno cutting? I just want to know. If Bruno's cutting.
Well, don't worry, man. Listen, you know what? You know why I don't really. And bear in mind, I'm not saying that I want Bruno to go. You know why I don't really care about Bruno going? As much as I appreciate him and respect him for what he's done, I've seen the best of the best leave this club. And we've still done madnesses.
Yes.
I've seen Ronaldo go twice. I've seen David Beckham leave. Bro, this ain't that bad.
Who's got asthma, bro? Who's breathing that heavy?
It sounds like someone's
no neck, bro. It's no neck,
It sounds
bro.
like someone's squeezing.
Peter, allow it, man. You're on there snoring.
Shut up, Gnarls, Barkley.
You're on there snoring, man.
Shut up,
Someone was
Gnarls,
got Jokeris early.
Shut up, Dave Blunts. Shut up.
Someone was Jokeris
Hey,
early,
Uncle
bro.
Jim, on that Bruno thing, yeah, do you know why that? I think the club's been chatting shit this whole time. You see when they're moaning a whole season, we got to sell to buy. Brother,
yeah.
Bruno's a sell. So why aren't you lot selling him? You lot are desperate for money, or is that all waffle? Clearly you don't need the money then. Clearly you don't need the money.
Down to the club at this
But these lot are chatting shit, bro. These lot are twagging so much, man.
Yo, just to add up to the
they're different stories.
Uncle Jim, to add up to the Ronaldo leaving. Like we were a group when I was a little kid, we were a group of 7-8 kids supporting United.
Yeah.
When Ronaldo left, they all left with him.
Yeah.
They all left to Real Madrid.
I get it. No, I actually remember that. I remember a lot of kids going to Real.
Especially international fans. A lot of kids went Real Madrid. I stayed, unfortunately, but
We still had Rooney.
Unfortunately, we still won. We still won things.
Unfortunately, because I've not seen a title in 13 years.
If we sign Osimhen, you just inherit Nigeria.
You're not inside.
Yeah.
You're not
you know what? You know the perfect you do. You know what?
You're not getting him.
Chelsea used to do that.
Little man kids wearing the masks.
Yeah, Chelsea.
Jokeris or Osimhen.
Finally, somebody is hearing me. Bring me Osimhen, bro. Bring me that.
You're
Bring me
not
my
getting
control.
Osimhen. Let's be realistic, please.
Chelsea used to do that. You see when Chelsea bought like Essien and what's his name, Drogba and Mikel. Chelsea got the whole continent on lock.
Yeah,
Chelsea got the whole continent on lock.
They got West Africa on lock. Chelsea got West Africa on lock.
Solomon Kalou as well.
No, Jose's got West Africa on lock. It's Jose, bro. Have you heard what he said?
No, Jose, yeah, 100% it's Jose.
African Chelsea, bro. That's why all the Africans support Chelsea, bro.
Yeah.
So now, look at the one African that we took. We took Onana. Imagine, God, hey.
Nah.
Are we not counting the North Africans?
I course.
What's going on?
Are you Courts?
Yeah, go
wait,
on.
you lot took.
Hey,
Oh
Courts,
no,
I'm not
who
gonna
said-
lie to you.
who's-
Before those trees came, bruv, I actually thought you were in heaven, rude boy.
No. It's just I'm getting the little ones asleep. I'm getting the little ones
Big up,
asleep.
nah,
I'm getting the
bro.
little ones
I
asleep.
saw bare clouds. I was like, bro.
Just left church and I'm getting the little ones asleep now. So
Nah, I love that, but bro, I thought you were gone, bro.
I didn't
I
realize
thought you
you
were
did.
left us.
Hey, let's play this to the little one so she just knows what's going on still.
Oh my days, allow it, bro.
It's a lullaby.
Hey, reload it.
Bro, these hip life tunes.
you're waking her up, bro.
Exactly. Look, she's crying. I hear her crying, bro.
It's like wow. It's that. I know. You know what? Yeah. Can I say something about the Unity Cup quickly? Can I say something about Unity? Usually, yeah, there's a lot of bad press that Black Brits get for stuff and how we are. But bro, there was no trouble there whatsoever.
Nothing.
Bro, I'm walking back to my car, and there's Nigerians coming up to me going, "Hey, you lost," but banter, like friendly. Everything was the vibe was there. It was nothing. But obviously, that's probably not going to get reported about because it's a positive thing.
They're waiting for the stabbing. That's what they're waiting
The police presence was minimal, and it didn't even need to be there. That's it.
That's what I'm saying.
That's hard.
The community was community, bro.
Like,
That's uni. That's what it's all about.
It's a serious thing. Like, I was standing, there was some Ghanaians next to me. It was like everything was just, there was a couple Nigerians in front. The only people that weren't there in numbers was the Trinis, but
that's because they held 4.
I'm surprised.
They have to hide.
Them men have held what 7 goals?
Home, bro. They held 4 when I was staying on this.
Them men have held 7 goals in 3 days, bro. I don't think they want to turn up anywhere, bro.
Of course, even to echo that, the first day,
go on, say that again.
To echo that, even on the first day, the Ghana versus Nigerian game, when the game was done, yeah, bro, we got to the bridge, yeah, someone pulled out the drums, yeah, bro. Coach, everything was going off.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah,
it was like, bro, it was like, obviously Unity is in the name, but it was true. Like, even at the end when the brother was playing music, everyone's having a vibe. It was just sick. Like, obviously I wanted to win.
Like, that's why I copped the t-shirt. That's why I copped the t-shirt.
Of course, innit? It felt like when you go family day in Carnival.
Hold on. What t-shirt did you cop? The Nigerian one?
No,
he copped the Unity one.
Oh, the actual merch.
I did become a little bit of a slag. I became a total slag.
There was no way you would have seen him in a Nigeria song. There was no way that was happening.
I thought you bought a Jamaican one, bro. I was gonna say you became a total slag.
KG. Be honest, bro. Be honest. I know what. Can I ask KG a question? You know when you heard Jamaica Land We Love and you heard the boop, you wanted to get involved, didn't it?
He definitely did. Bro, no. KG, stop talking. KG, listen. I want everyone to know I've raved with KG, yeah? KG is not Nigerian, bro. KG is a yard man, yeah? Don't let him fool you, bro. Don't let him fool you.
Bro, we grew up in, I told South London tax, you have to apply it, bro. I grew up in the heart, like my formative raving years. It's a Jamaican thing, bro.
It's Elephant Man and them things,
bro. If the community, you know the community I'm talking about, if they catch me logging on and how hard I was logging on,
wow.
Bro, they could be looking.
I'll be real, yo. It was the first time that I've seen Ty. No, it was the first time that I've seen Ty in a full Nigerian kit, bro. Normally he's wearing Arsenal, bro.
Headphones as well. I thought he
had.
I know. He had Nigerian. I saw him. He had Nigerian headphones. I saw him. He had the Nigerian headphones.
Nah, Ty's got other clothes. Oh my days.
He had the Nigerian headphones. He's like, I'm staying on brand.
He's a proper full kit wanker, him, bro.
Obviously, other brands are available.
It's mad. It's mad.
That's mad.
Did you link? Did you see Ty KG? Yeah. Because I saw him around the corner. Then I.
No, you lot should be happy for Ty. He's finally got a cup to talk about.
Headphones, bro.
He probably printed it from Google or just stuck it on.
The Super Eagle
The
4s. The Super Eagle 4s.
The only place you get Nigerian headphones from is Nigeria, bro. Like, for real.
No, either Nigeria or Woolwich.
Wait. Hold on. We need to wait, guys. We need to track back and get back into it. We have not actually spoken about. We have not actually spoken about our club at the moment. It's actually quite serious, bro.
Because the Unity Cup is lit.
It's the same old.
The Unity Cup's the vibe, bro.
I hope the numbers were serious so that this happens again,
bro.
The only thing I'd say, just before, I think they need to do better with the family ticket pricing. Because I think some of the family pricing was a bit mad. So I think that would have helped numbers if the family ticket was a bit cheaper. Because some people I know were priced out of the ticket.
Can I say something about the Unity Cup as a neutral? Yeah. So so I like how you know the togetherness, the happiness, bro. If we do a Unity Cup here in the Balkans, World War III. World War III.
Oh no!
Imagine Serbia.
Not drop a bomb.
Hey, Serbia pull up, and then if Serbia pulls up, you just got just turn on the news.
It's done.
Hold on, your Unity Cup, bro. What teams are pulling up?
Hey, the teams that will be in that that East European Cup, bruv, it's long. It's long.
Bro, they changed the rules to mixed martial arts. They would change the rules to mixed martial arts. It's the only way they would.
Oh, what's that boxing can do? They can do
Have you seen the MMA basketball? That's what it will be.
It's Serbia and Albania playing actually next week. Serbia and Albania playing next week. So.
That game is gonna be lit. You see the first man to do that bird signal with their hand. Forget it.
Nah.
They might fight. They might fight.
Yeah, they will.
They might fight on the pitch.
God, I know that.
Look how we lose. Look how we lose, though. Look how we lose.
What did I say? What did I say? I told you that KG's not Nigerian, bro.
Bro, KG was singing. The way KG must have been singing, "I am blessed." To the heart.
I was blessed.
One thing I can say, Jamaicans turn up, bro. They turn up.
Not surprised. Not surprised.
It was like a home game, course.
Bro.
It was, bro. It was a Jamaica home game.
Nah, it wasn't.
It was, of course, it was a Jamaica home game.
Joe almost got us rushed, bro.
Oh, he told me this at the end.
What happened?
Joe, yeah.
You talking smack, I bet you.
Joe was moving like how he moves on this platform. Yeah.
Joe thought he could take reckless thoughts in public.
Bro, in the Nigerian section, yeah.
He was shut up.
Joe, and the killer is was definitely in the Nigerian section, but I still mixed. I was seeing shirts everywhere. Everyone was amongst each other. Yeah. But the moment Joe was saying, I don't know if he was booing someone or he was moving mad. And literally 3 rows turned around to see where they looked at him and they saw my Nigerian shirt and then they looked at me. What's going on? You're
on a Rico. You're on a Rico for bringing that man.
Instant head up. I put Joe to an instant head. The one guy said to Joe, just sit down. Sit down. You don't sit down now. You don't just sit. Bro, he was booing like an idiot, bro. And it also, you have to understand, it was more af. We're behind the goal, yeah?
Behind the goal.
Yeah, because that was the Nigerian section. That was the Nigerian section.
I was in the Jamaican section. That was my life, bro.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm like?
Hey, you man, was there a jerk pan that come out?
Yeah, bare people cooking on the side of the road.
Don't say it in the G-Tech. You're taking the piss. No Jamaicans.
No, not in the G-Tech. Outside.
No,
we're not that man. The jerk pan.
Don't think I didn't smell other aromas when I was sitting in
there were street pharmacists inside as well. There were street pharmacists inside.
Aromas in the Jamaican section.
Bro, I was in the Jamaican section. There was street pharmacists happening.
I'm not surprised.
All of that stuff as well.
Wait. Hold on. On a serious note, guys, we've only got 15 minutes left. We need to talk about our club.
Oh yeah.
Can we do a poll? Who cares?
Yeah.
I just seen that video.
Poll, bro.
I just seen that video of you dancing. You need to play that video of that slag for yourself, boy. You was dancing in the middle. Nah, bro. With your Nigerian shirt? Nah, use a slag.
A little bit of a slag. I became a total slag.
Total slag.
Once that music comes on, it's a wrap, bro.
That's over with.
You should
You know, if Jamaica won, the whole G-Tech would have been a vibe, like a party.
Oh, yeah, it would have been
there was a bit of a party atmosphere.
I haven't played the last video. When Joe left, Joe was salty, bro.
Because I saw Joe outside and I go, Joe, where's KG's with you? And he goes, yeah, no, he's still dancing. I don't want to stay.
I was dancing the Afro piece that they played inside P Square and them not there. Are you mad?
Because the band came out at the end, didn't it?
Bro, it was a vibe. It was a vibe. Oh, you don't make me fall in. No,
really? That's what they pulled?
Nah.
What? Hold on though. Serious guys. I know we're fighting this thing. We have to talk about our club, bro.
Yeah, let's go, man. Let's do it.
We've got 15 minutes left, and then
Bruno's already got a day left to say yes, hasn't he?
Has he got a day?
Yeah.
I thought it's
I
expired.
think it's like a day left, isn't it?
No, they extended.
Oh, they extended
No,
it.
they didn't. Don't talk
No,
shit
but
to
I'm
me.
sure.
Don't tell me it's
I'm
not
sure I saw another quote that said that he's got pretty much until today to give
I
an
swear
answer.
the report when it first come out, it was like 48 hours, and that was like yesterday. I lie. So tomorrow.
No, I think they extended it to Monday because he was playing in these friendlies. Just out of curiosity, is anyone here who would keep Bruno if they get 100 million offer?
No.
That's a great question. I'm not keeping it.
No.
We have to look at what PSG did, bro. And I know it's uncomfortable conversations.
Yeah, but can we say what PSG did? Like I saw this as well. A lot's been talking about their restructure. They still spent peas, you know. It wasn't like they did it on a budget.
They didn't do it on a budget at all. But I'm saying sometimes.
And they didn't get any money off Mbappe anyway.
No, but I'm talking about the Galactico idea of they believe that it was Mbappe or die. Remember, it's like who's going to score? Who's going to take all Mbappe's goals is the question, right? Because Mbappe scores all the goals.
You guys are right, but PSG's a total different kettle of fish. They had players on their team.
Go on, sorry, AJ.
Regardless, they had players on their team regardless. So even when Mbappe left, they had people that could carry that mantle. You know what I'm saying? They didn't. The players they have weren't big superstar names like Mbappe, but they were players like that you could rely on. With us, we got young boys. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, what's that beeping sound? Can anyone hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it. I don't know what
I
that
can
is.
hear it, so it can't be me. Fucking hear it.
Yeah.
That sounds like the thing where when their man went down to the Titanic.
Bro, yeah, the submarine, the submersible.
Some sonar.
Bro, it's someone is contacting Ellen live, bro.
Bro, what?
And then,
yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me get rid of people. AJ. Nope.
No.
Not Pav.
It is Pav.
Nope. Not Pav. Not Peter.
It's gone now.
It was Blaster.
Yeah, I don't hear it at all now.
Yeah, it was Blaster. Oh, there you go. All right, so I'm selling Bruno. I think we're all agreed that we're selling.
Yeah, definitely.
Can I ask
But
another question?
we can't
Would we
get.
still
We can't. But
Hey, Kobe can't go to Chelsea. That's taking the piss.
Why not?
But what if Chelsea turn up and start talking about 100 million as well?
No.
Are you
45.
selling Kobe for 100 million?
45.
I'm just asking a question. If anyone turned up and offered 100 mil for Kobe, is anyone taking it?
I'm taking it.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
How much?
Would you take
100 mil for Kobe, I would take. 45, absolutely not. 45, absolutely
Yeah,
not.
it's got to be nine figures. I don't even think it's worth that, but it's got to be 9 figures.
Wait. So you lot taking 80 million for Kobe?
It's got to be 9 figures.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
I'll take 80.
Absolutely.
I'll take 80. But my question to y'all,
the 80 mil, I'm putting a sell-on clause on that as well.
What's the minimum you take for Kobe then? Pav, what's the minimum?
For Kobe,
you take
the minimum for Kobe at the moment, I'm taking 65, 70.
Whoa, no.
That feels a bit too low. That feels like we're underselling our hand.
No. 65.
Yeah, but I'm putting a sell-on clause.
Sell on. They're not gonna sell him, bro. They'll
put him on a 25-year contract.
Yeah,
he's not leaving
and build around him.
Oh, what? Are you talking to Chelsea? Is this the Chelsea you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck them, bro. I'm taking 90, bro.
That's what I was gonna say, bro.
I thought you
That's what I
meant
was
any
saying.
club.
I'm not
innit?
giving
I
you
thought you
No,
meant
90
other
for
because I was like,
clubs.
Kobe.
if we sell him
You're
to
You're taking
Chelsea and
40.
give him, there's
You're
no
taking
there's no
40 for
point of a
Kobe. That's it.
buyback.
Yeah.
I get rid of him. Get rid
My
of him.
bad. Yeah, 90
Get
for
rid of me
Kobe,
for
40.
what?
innit?
For
If it's
speaking facts?
Chelsea.
40.
40. Are you dumb?
He stunk up
40.
the season. He stunk up the season. What's he done for you
Forty.
this
Some
season?
Wait,
Ben
but
What's he
Chilwell
done for you
numbers.
this
hey,
season?
quick
Let's be
question to
honest.
everybody. Quick
Let's be
question to
honest.
everybody. Do y'all believe Kobe actually asked for that raise, the amount that he
No,
wanted?
no. I feel that's agent talk.
But he's getting a dickhead wage at the moment, so he's just trying
Testing
to.
the waters, bro.
Yeah, he just wants to
Testing the
He's
waters.
on like
maximize his
20k, so I
capability in it.
understand why he wants more. I don't think he actually wants. It's negotiation. You don't say the figure you actually want. You start a bit higher, and then obviously, and then they start low, and then you kind of find that middle ground. So if he says I want 100k, then they're gonna just try and make him get less. So if he says, you know, I want 190, that's where the negotiations start. And I think he'll probably be on like 115, 120, because that's where a lot of the younger players are on at the moment.
Right. Another fear of mine.
How long has Kobe got on his current contract anyway?
How long has Kobe got?
I think it's 2 or 3 years.
2027, I think.
Alright, Chelsea, just wait and pick him up on a free, man. No point spending 40k. 40
Oh, boo,
Who do you
man.
think you
Whatever,
are,
man.
bro? Who do you think you are, bro?
CFC
What?
Updates is about to tweet that. CFC Updates has just tweeted, don't get Kobe on free in 20.
Pie and mash reports.
No, check what Janty says. Check what Janty says. Let me see.
I should wet.
Let's see what's
Wait,
this.
you took NN off, right?
Yeah, he's gone.
I was about to tell him, bro, you need to calm down with all that mouth, boy, because listen, your team ain't that far from an ass whooping, bro. Like I don't see their team as like one like superstar pack. We can't beat them. But even with how our team looked like today, just take Rasmus off, put what's his name, Xerxes on there, bro. We still got guys that could beat your team, bro. Like you need to relax with all that chest,
I'll
bro.
be honest.
Y'all won in the conference league. You out here talking like you won some big ass Champions League trophy. Like you need to calm down. Y'all team ain't that far for ass whooping, bro.
I absolutely
You think for the players they got, they should be like more scarier than their output.
Say that again.
I'm not gonna lie. Chelsea signings are looking. They're gonna be stronger next year than they were. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
When does Quinda land there?
He next season, so he's on loan. He's gonna go back on loan to Sporting, I think, and then we'll be back.
2026.
26.
They still got on there. They still got my man. What's his name? Mudryk.
But you know what's crazy with Man United, yeah, in our situation? I believe that Garnacho's still leaving, by the way. So you're telling me Garnacho money, pure profit. Bruno money, pure profit. We're in a good situation, you know.
Well, we need
KG, I was saying this to KG. I was saying this to Joe on Friday, though. We need to be real about what this good money looks like, because yes, we're gonna get pure profit for these players, but will these man really reinvest it?
That's
fully
my
in
question.
the squad?
Facts.
Because
If we're
I don't
thinking
see
like
that.
that, let's just sack the manager then, because he's clearly not going to get anything. What's the point in keeping
Oh
him?
no! I'm not saying.
Players
I'm not saying.
then,
I'm
man.
just being. It's a realistic conversation. Do we trust them to go right? We've got 80 million for this man. Let's reinvest all of that money back into the squad. I don't trust them to do that.
They will have. The question is, they will reinvest the money, but they're not going to reinvest it the way we see it fit. Like, you know, are they going to get them top players, bro? That midfield right now, if Bruno's gone, I'm not saying we like our whole life depends on him. Can y'all get somebody that when you put him there, we know we got a staple? You get what I'm saying?
It might not necessarily be player for player. It might be like three players, something, pushing that out there.
Yeah, all that too. We'll take that. You get what I'm saying?
You know, it's
But
mad
who
to
are
say
those
this.
who are those two
Cunha,
players? Who are
listen,
they?
if it's Cunha, Mbeumo, Gyökeres, is it mad for me to think about top five?
No, it's not mad. But no, it's not mad. But that midfield got to be sorted. It's not mad, but that midfield got to be sorted. We got to get somebody in there.
I think yes, our midfield needs to be sorted. But if that is our front three, then we can make a push, because we need goals. And the amount of games where we've looked okay for the first 15, 20 minutes, not scored, conceded first, and then we're like looking bad, is on numerous games that's happened this season. If we've got that attack, yes, of course. If we got that attack and we can actually score first, put teams under pressure, then I think that should be pushing us up the table.
Nah, I don't believe that, because if we don't sort out that midfield, how we getting the ball up to the people that's going to score? That's one. Two, if we don't sort out the midfield, they're going to slice through us like butter, man. Come on. So it's yes, we got the top sorted, but who's getting the ball from the back all the way to the top?
It's why I said
and
you
not
need them. You
not
need them
losing the
box to
ball
box players,
and not
bro,
losing the ball
with
either.
pace.
What do
You need them.
What do you think of what we have at home? What do you think of the rice that we have at home in terms of Collier? Is there anyone there? Is there anyone like is there anyone you've seen?
I think that Sekou Kone is going to be good, but I don't think he's as
going
strong
on loan,
yet.
isn't he? He's going out on
Yeah, I
loan.
heard he's going on
I
loan.
saw
Yeah.
something yesterday about that.
I don't understand that. We need depth, and they're sending him out on loan. He's looked like he might be able to hang.
We've got one game a week. We don't need depth.
Yeah,
No, but
we don't
do
need. We need to
because
we need
injuries
a
are going to
thin
happen
squad.
on one game a week regardless.
That's true, but I don't think we need a massive squad though.
No,
But what's
we need like
massive?
18 players. 18.
I think we still
What
need.
we have right now is too packed for.
Is he not good enough to be with the first team? Are we saying he's not good enough?
I think he's good enough, bro. I think he's good enough. But I seen the way I see the way he controls the ball and fights to get it back if he
Not gonna lie, I
loses it.
think Collier's better.
But to be fair,
I'm sorry, Collier's not better. I'm sorry, Collier's not better than.
You can't really say who's better out of
Collier
these.
better
None
than
of them
Kobe,
have had any
maybe.
game time, bro.
One at a time, man. It's a bit mad.
Someone said a mad thing, but I want to hear it again. Say that again.
The competition that Kone's played against isn't good.
I think in the two midfielders Eminem wants, I think Collier's better than Maynard in that role.
Wow.
KG, you know what to do, bro.
That's mad.
It's the group chat, bro. You want to delete him from the group chat, bro.
Kick him, bro.
Because he has legs. Kobe, we've seen Kobe in that. We've seen what has he done in that role?
What legs?
In the two
Them
midfield, he
legs
hasn't
are
done
injured,
much for
bro.
Eminem in that
Them
in
legs
this
are
system.
injured constantly. What legs?
And I like Kobe. I'm a Kobe
That's why
fan.
I said you can't really have
But
the
I don't think
argument
he's.
for either.
I think the only place he can play is in the 10.
KG, have you got the lineup thing there? Let's actually try and break down Amarim's system and see why Kobe's been in
Amarim's system shit, man. Just
don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't say Amarim is shit. Don't do that. You know he's not shit, bro. We just got the wrong. We just got the guy at the wrong time. We got a guy that got a different system. That's it.
I agree, but right now it's shit for us. Like, we have to
Okay.
Yeah, for us it's shit. It's not shit
for us. I don't think
for
he's
us. It's
you know, I'm still hoping and believing that Amarim's going to turn it around, but we have to be real, guys. We're shit.
That final made me lose hope in it. Like, all hope.
Shit, lad. Hey, Preem, you've been trying to get on about your. I don't know. Maybe you're on a train. Talk to us. Where you on the train?
Where you going, bro? Go in church.
Pause.
My
He's
what?
saying he's going to Pastor Toby's thing.
I'm going to pray for Jamaica right now because obviously they're lost in it. So sometimes they need that healing, bro. They need that healing. So I'm just gonna. I've got my attire on. You know what I mean? Jamaica. I've got my attire on. You know what I mean?
Sir, it's a little bit too late for that tongue speaking now. You needed that yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
It's over with now.
Yeah, they needed tongues yesterday, bro. So I was going to get smacked. Wait. Oh, man. You lot, do you know what I'm doing today? Obviously, the missus comes back from India, yeah? She comes back from India today, yeah? And I've decided that, because when I come back from any trip, she will make me like some serious food. Today, I'm going to attempt to make a goosey soup for the first time, bro.
You make it. You can do it.
With pounded yam as well. That's what I'm making for the missus.
Okay, now that one right there, I don't know.
That's expert levels that you're
You about to have pounded yam with lumps in that motherfucker.
I'm telling you, I'm making it today. Literally, she's landing at 5. She's landing at 5. I've got like the cooking's gonna be real. I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be everything, bro. I bought my sauteed meat, bro. Bro, advanced level on food.
Oh, for real.
Bro, this is advanced, bro.
You see with Pound of Jam, KG, with Pound of Jam, KG, there's two things you can do. You can either make that stuff as hard as a brick, or you make it as mushy as baby food.
Bro, I'm not gonna make it as hard as a brick, bro. Man's gonna squat pounded yam for nyash potato.
Well, she gave you two options here. Try.
No, seriously, I'm making this like I'm about to, yeah, because this is gonna be my hardest undertaking, bro. But then I said, raw. First I was gonna order it for her, yeah, but then like, allow it, bro.
You want to put some love into it.
Yeah,
I like KG, just order it and then make it. And until you made it. That's it.
No, I can't be having the 805.
I got £5 that says you ends up doing boiled yams instead of pounded.
Oh my god! If you see why,
well, KG, you gotta go to ends, bro.
I'll double it.
If you see why,
you can't go to there's no African shops where you live, bro. You gotta go to ends bits.
Bro, no. My sister got the ingredient for me from Fulton Heath, bro. What do you think? I think I didn't put the order in already. No. You think it's gonna be Italians? I can't get none of that, bro.
Bro,
imagine getting to Waitrose and asking for palm oil, fam.
Hell no. Hey, but when my family asks for this stuff, we be doing the Ade's delivery, bro. We do Ade's delivery with all that meats and stuff.
I couldn't even go in and ask them for crayfish, bro. Can you imagine? Anyway, bro.
They'll show you some little pot in it, like some coleslaw or something. I don't know, bro.
It's mad prawns. Anyway, you lot, family group chat. I'm getting to make this right now, bro. I literally gotta like fix up the house a bit, gotta tidy up just a little bit and make this food. I've got the window's not windowing right now. I can do it though. You lot, do you not believe in me in the chat? Can I get this thing done, bro? Like, let me know in the chat, yeah? Am I able? The house looks wicked. Food, there. Nah, Larry. No. No. Wait. Not sure. Make a list and get on with it. Jesus, struggle to use what I mean. Just make sure your chips. Oh, no, wait. All right, cool. All right. And the killer is, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Look at my eyes, bro. Clearly hungover. Clearly had alcohol yesterday. I got to do it. Nah, I love my wife. I'm gonna do it. Hey, you lot. Big up. I'll see to you later. I'm gonna leave my door at my sister's house. There's no way I'm gonna get this all done. See you lot later. I'm gonna get it done. Watch out. Peace.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at us.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.